saw the best minds of my generation distracted by texting, emailing, tweeting, dragging their cursors through Google links at dawn, looking for an info fix. Angel-headed hipsters burning for the ultra-fast heavenly connection to the starry dynamo and the machinery of night, who wired and networked and hollow-eyed and caffeinated, sat up searching in the imaginary comfort of Facebook friends, floating across the tops of cities, contemplating signals, who bared their brains to GPS under satellites and saw Wikipedian angels editing on collective knowledge illuminated, who passed through Wi-Fi hotspots with radiant Bluetooth earphones, hallucinating avatars in low-res Second Life islands among the gamers of Warcraft, who were expelled from chat rooms with dreams, with wireless nightmares, megapixels, alcohol, YouTube, and endless eyeballs, who connected via instant messaging in underwear, burning their money on eBay impulse purchases, tapping into the zeitgeist through the synapses of Twitter, who jacked in continuously 70 hours from Pandora to iPod to Amazon to Flickr to Boing Boing, yakety-yakking, primal screaming, unblinking, participating. Unplug! 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 I'm with you in the compulsion to check inboxes, news feeds, and Facebook. Unplug! I'm with you in the addiction and longing for focus. Unplug! I'm with you to cut the umbilical cord of data.
Do you use your phone when you eat meals?
When I eat meals?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Do you use your phone when you eat, sir?
Well, that really depends. If I'm with my family, I don't use my phone because that shows sort of disrespectful. But if I eat by myself, yes, I do use my phone more often actually.
Do you use your phone while eating meals?
Yeah, I do.
Do you use your phone when you're eating meals?
Use your phone while eating meals?
No, I don't.
Okay. When you eat your meals, do you use your technology?
Sometimes.
Like phone or
Take a picture.
When you eat your meals, do you use your phone?
Yeah, sometimes I like texting, but then I don't like it because it gets kind of greasy.
Yeah.
The food gets to the phone, but I try to.
Okay.
With Mr. Yusani, right here, sir. Oh, let me ask you some questions, sir. Do you use your phone when you eat?
If I use my phone when I eat?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Do you use your device while you're using the restroom?
Hell yeah.
Wow. Do you have one more? Yeah, do you have more than one social media?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question would be, do you use your device while using the restroom?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah. That is the reason why it takes longer because
Yeah.
I use the restroom too, and then use my phone at the same time and get out of there for half an hour.
All right, excellent. All right, next one would be, do you have more than one social media?
Yes, I do. Well, I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and what else? I have, well, is Kik considered as? Yeah.
Yeah, those.
Sort of, yeah, those ways to communicate with other people.
All right.
Do you use your device while using the restroom?
No.
Not using number two?
No, I don't like that.
Okay. Do you have one or more social media?
Yes.
Do you use your phone while using the restroom?
Yes, I do.
Do you have one or more social media?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you use your device while using the restroom?
No.
Do you have one or more social media?
Yeah, I do, because socialize with those people.
Okay. Do you use your device while using the restroom?
My what?
Using the restroom? Your device? Do you use it?
No.
Do you have one or more social media? Do you use your device while using the restroom?
I need it. Sometimes like people start banging on the door because I don't get out. I'm too busy on Twitter and Snapchat.
Do you have more than one social media?
Yeah, I have about 3, I think, which is Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram.
Alright, next question. Do you use your device while using the restroom?
No.
No, you never do?
No.
Alright. What kind of social media do you have?
Oh, I got Snapchat, Instagram, and
Next question. Do you check your phone often? Alright, how many times a day do you use your phone?
I don't keep track.
Alright. Oh, so last question. What would you do if the internet wasn't invented?
Oh shit, man. I don't know. Do you check your phone often?
Yeah, I check it every day. Sometimes I feel like something vibrates, and so I go and check it, but there's nothing there. So I get paranoid because I use it too much.
How many times a day?
How many times a day do I use my phone? I use my phone about maybe 5 hours of the 12 hours I stay awake.
Okay, what would you do if the internet wasn't invented?
If the internet was not invented, I have no idea what I would do. I think maybe I'd have a job or something, or actually do work.
What social media do you use the most?
Social media they use the most. I think Twitter because it has the most drama.
Yeah.
I love it.
Last question. Do you think you're addicted to technology?
Addicted to technology, I don't think I'll be addicted to it, but I think I feel like I need it. No, I'm addicted to technology. Yeah.
Do you check it often? Okay. How many times a day though?
Like 3 times a day.
What would you do if the internet wasn't invented?
Saturday?
What social media do you use the most?
My email?
No, last question. Do you think you're addicted to technology?
No.
No? Do you check your phone often?
2-3 times like an hour.
Okay, how many times a day?
20 times a day, like probably like 5-6 times.
Alright. What would you do if the internet wasn't invented?
I would be really bored, you know, like what other outlets read books? No, I don't think so.
Okay. What social media do you use the most?
Facebook.
Last question. Do you think you're addicted to technology?
Not that much.
Do you check your phone often?
I check it every 5 minutes or so.
How many times a day?
I check it like over 50 times.
Really? What would you do if the internet wasn't invented?
I'll be pissed.
Huh?
I don't even know what to do about the internet.
What social media do you use the most?
Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook Messenger.
Okay, last question. Do you think you're addicted to technology?
Yes, I'm addicted to technology.
Huh?
I'm addicted to technology. I am technology.
Do you check your phone often?
Yes.
How many times a day?
Like more than 100 times.
God. Okay, what would you do if the internet wasn't invented?
I don't know. I think I'll die, man. I don't know.
What social media do you use the most?
Oh, Snapchat. Come on, man.
Snapchat? Okay. Last question. Do you think you're addicted to technology?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Really?
Addicted.
Which one? Which technology?
What do you mean? Like a phone?
Yeah.
Phone.
Phone?
Yeah, phone.
How many times a day do you use technology? Like, for example, how many hours do you use technology?
Oh, I see. Well, if I can estimate it, I would say. See, I don't use my phone more often during the day, but I use my phone during at night. So I would say like 3 hours. No, more actually. Like 4 hours. 2 hours at night and 2 hours during the day. Yeah.
So let me ask you the last question. What would you do if the internet wasn't invented?
Life would be a lot different. Would be more. Well, I would say. See, I can't even picture that. You know, I grew up with technology, and I know it's like. You know,
Yeah, I see.
I know it's like not having technology for like 2 days a week, but it's really horrible to imagine.
Alright, man.
Do you check your phone often?
No.
Liar. Okay, how many times a day?
Like 4 times a day.
Okay. What would you do if the internet wasn't invented?
Probably, I don't know, hang with friends, I guess.
Oh, okay. What social media do you use the most?
Twitter.
Twitter?
Twitter.
How many tweets do you have? Do you know?
Around 3,000.
That's ridiculous. Okay. Last question. Do you think your addiction in do you think you have an addiction with technology?
No.
With any technology, like it could be video games, it could be social media.
Yeah, I'm addicted to video games. It's about
Really?
Yeah.
What games? Okay, that's not the point.
Look around. Technology is all around us. We use it in every aspect of our lives. It enables us to do amazing things. But what if we could go further? What if we could go beyond the screen?
"31% of teens freely admit to reading and writing on a social media site while sitting on the toilet. 45% of users check their timeline while eating. 37% of students admitted that their social media updates were more interesting than a classroom lecture. 55% of youth check their social media site on a mobile device versus a desktop or a laptop. The average American spends 24% of their day cyberloafing, speeding 23 minutes to regroup,